on, Nation People of YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and all the others? Welcome back to the review of the iPad Pro 13-inch M4 2024 model. This is the Wi-Fi+Cellular. This is it, guys. We finally have the OLED iPad that we've been hearing about for years now. So let's keep this video short, sweet, and simple, okay? I'm not the guy that's going to give you a rundown list, a long-winded list of steps and blah, yada, yada, yada. You can go to Google for that. What you guys want to know is the key details, right? That's why I'm here. That's why I exist. Let's get right into it. So, I'll tell you about the OLED display in a second, but besides that, it is thinner, it's lighter, it has a new Apple Pencil Pro that is relatively a nice upgrade. But we'll show you the thinness right now. Let's take it off the thing here. Look at how thin that is. That shows you thinness. It's super thin. It is not compatible with any of the previous accessories. The new camera bump is different. There's no longer an ultra-wide camera. Blue Apple for that one, but that's okay. My thought on that is, like I just said, blue. But besides that, we still have your little thing, oval thing there for the Apple Pencil Pro. It's the, not oval, the rectangular cutout there for the magnet. You have the nothing on this side. And of course, you have your top buttons here. You have your speaker grills. Okay, that gives you, and of course, your USB-C Thunderbolt, which is exclusive to the iPad Pro models, by the way. The iPad Air does have USB-C, but it is not a Thunderbolt connection, just to make sure you guys know that. Okay, so that shows you a physical rundown of the device. It is thin, it's sleek, and the display is absolutely gorgeous. And as you can see, I do have the magic keyboard here. So, with that being said, let's get into it. Also, I have the 8 gigs of RAM, 256 GB model. Please know that if you do spend more money, you can additionally, on the 1 terabyte storage and higher, you get a little more extra power in the CPU. So it's a slightly modified, upgraded M4 chip if you spend more money. This also comes in an ugly nano texture screen too. Notice I say ugly. I know I'm kind of biased, but that's my opinion, and it is a review video, right? So I can say that. I do not like the nano texture glass, so I don't have that. This is just a regular standard glass on this. I don't suggest the nano texture unless you really are going to use it outside, like 24/7. But even then, it just makes the display look slightly grainy and I just don't care for that. I like the standard glass, which is why I always get that. But let's get right into it. These new iPad Pros feature something that Apple is calling tandem OLED, which just means they stacked 2 OLED displays on top of each other to accomplish maximum brightness, and it looks stunning. Whether you're viewing your photos like I am, or you're watching content in any of the streaming apps, or doing whatever you're doing, gaming, it's going to look freaking amazing. And like I said earlier, I'm not going to go through and give you all the details, steps. You can get that off Google. My job here is just to tell you guys it looks amazing. If you are on the fence about this iPad Pro, as opposed to maybe doing something a little bit cheaper like the iPad Air 13-inch, guys, let me make it simple for you. Just get the iPad Pro if you can. And maybe get to save up a little bit more like I have to always do with any purchase, because I'm definitely not making money here. But either way, definitely just swing for the iPad Pro 11 or 13-inch if you can. This tandem OLED display makes all the difference. Plus, you can't forget it's also 120 Hz full motion as well. So in this year's iPad Pro, Apple has actually removed the ultra-wide camera that used to be right here. So we still have our LiDAR scanner, we have the wide-angle camera here, and we have the new dynamic flash, which I love, because it makes document scanning so much easier. It removes the shadows automatically, and I can confirm in my testing it does work beautifully. So I love that. A little bit of a about the lack of the ultra-wide camera. I'm one of those weird guys, one of the few people that probably did like having it, but whatever, Apple did that due to cost cutting and, I'm assuming, to save space in the device and keep it as thin as it is. But that's okay. I still love the addition of the dynamic flash. The one concern I did have about these new iPad Pros being so thin was how it would impact the audio quality. So some reviewers on YouTube said it sounded a little less bassy than the last generation. I tend to disagree. In my testing, I think it sounds just as great and enough bass just as it did last generation, but I'll let you guys be the judge. So I put up a copyright-free video here on YouTube. I'll let you guys hear it and find out. I'm going to put it on the loudest setting just to give you an idea of what it sounds like. I mean, I think they sound absolutely fantastic. Again, considering the absolute thinness of this device. Okay, guys and gals, ladies and gentle people, this is it. My final thoughts. Should you get this iPad Pro OLED 13-inch model? Hell yeah, you should. If anyone tells you otherwise, slap their grandma. I'm only kidding about slapping their grandma. But seriously, that is so false if anyone says you shouldn't consider it. I know some YouTubers like to be like the rebellious type that try to say, no, not worth it. I can't imagine a single scenario where somebody could say it's not worth the upgrade over last gen model because of the fact alone of the tandem OLED display. That alone makes it worth the upgrade. Now, some people say, TJ, what about the 13-inch iPad Air? It's like $500 cheaper. Oh my God. And it's true. It is a lot cheaper, but you miss out on some critical things. And some people could say, well, I don't care about the OLED display. Fine, I'll give you that. But you don't even get 120 hertz slow motion. And I would say even more so than the OLED, that 120 hertz is like, such a buzzkill that it's not on the 13-inch Air. So for me, go with this one all the way, folks. You can't go wrong. If you don't have the funds right now, just save up like I do every time, guys. Don't even bother spending your hard-earned money on something that you're not going to love just as much. Now, again, I'm speaking to those of you who are tech enthusiasts like myself. If you're not a tech enthusiast, you can get a crazy good deal on that 13-inch iPad Air. By all means, go for it. But for the rest of us who really are tech enthusiasts, also like myself, who love OLED displays, this iPad Pro, especially the 13-inch, is well worth it. And I would say go for this one. I mean, even the 11 inches, some people might really love the 11-inch, like they always say, size matters, but we won't get into that subject. But no, the thing is, the 13-inch iPad Pro, just go for the bigger one. Because like I said, folks, for what it is, it's so light and thin now. Unlike the past iPad Pros from like 2018 that were beastly, these ones are so thin and light, you might as well take that extra screen real estate. Okay, thank you so much for watching, guys. Please thumbs up this video if you liked it on YouTube, or give it a heart if you saw it on TikTok. I appreciate your support so much. Again, I am TJ, and I'll be doing another video soon of the Magic Keyboard and the Apple Pencil Pro over here. So until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching, and peace out for now. Have a great day, folks.